Hi Taurus, this is your October 2018 love and relationship reading. And the first message card that I have for you is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This was a jumping card for you, okay? When this card came out, I had to laugh so hard because I am a Gemini on a Taurus cusp and I can definitely identify with this card. Okay, I'm feeling like some of you are mad with someone and you're sick of their shit, and this card is telling you to make the effort, but you're like, nope, like not this time around. Like they're gonna make the effort. Look at this girl in this card, and this doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male because the cards are not gender based, but whoever this is, you're sick of somebody and you're like, no, all you do is say sorry and make up with me. You're saying to yourself, like, just stop doing stuff, is what you're either saying to yourself or to this person, or you've said it to them and you're like, you know what, I have nothing more to say right now. I feel like some of you are mad with someone about something, but the universe is trying to tell you in this reading, for the cards that I pulled for you, that it's time to stop being stubborn. So I'm feeling like some of you are being stuck in your ways. You're being stubborn, rightfully so, right? Because I feel like whoever this partner is, it could be a marriage, it could be a friendship, or it could just be a relationship. But I'm feeling like whoever they are, they piss you off and you're like, you know what? I'm tired of your stories. I'm tired of forgiving you. I'm tired of turning the cheek, turning the other cheek, however that saying goes. Excuse me. You're tired of that. But the universe is telling you to give in if you want love. And the reason why is because you still love this person. You're just mad right now. You're angry with somebody. Okay. All right. So the next card that I have for you is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yes, see, I see that you're holding off your emotions and you're holding off your love for someone who wants to reconcile with you, is what I see here, Taurus. Okay. So if you still love this person and you still want them in your life, but I'm feeling like you're being mean or you're being stubborn towards them because you're angry about something, the universe and divine timing is telling you to let it go. And I don't know how you feel about that because you may not be ready to let it go. But you have to think about it this way. This is how I normally think about it, right? Life is too short to sit and be mad with someone about something forever. Now, if you're going to be mad about whatever this person did to you and you don't think that you can get over it, then you may have to prepare yourself to walk away from this person. But if you know that this is not it between you guys and that you're going to go back to them, but you're just waiting it out, like, I would say that's a whole waste of time, because like I said, life is short and you don't know how long someone is going to be here on earth. Okay. And I know that sounds cheesy or whatever, but, and I know when you're mad, you don't want to hear stuff like that. You're like, nah, I don't want to hear that. Like, I'm just tired of this person, but that's how you have to think about it. And if you still love them and you want things to work, this person, I'm feeling like somebody wants to reconcile with you, but you're just not having it right now. It's like, also, I'm feeling like someone chose you over someone else, but you wanted this for so long that now that you have it, you're like, oh, I don't even care. I don't even care that you chose me. Like, whatever. You should have been chose me. It shouldn't have been no choosing. I'm feeling like that's how you're looking at a situation. Okay. All right. So let's get into the jumping cards that came out for you. Okay, so the two cards that jump for you is the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there is a soulmate situation here, Taurus, between you and someone else. Okay, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you have the Two of Cups and you have the Ace of Cups. So someone wants to fix things. You have reconciliation here twice and you have new beginnings. Okay, so someone wants a new beginning with you. They don't want you to continue to be stubborn with them. They want you to allow them to make this up to you. Okay, is what I see here. All right, so let's just get into your reading and see what else is here for you. All right, so the first two cards I have for you is the Lovers, and you also have the Six of Coins. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini because the Lovers is the Gemini card, okay? Also, I see here that you were dealing with a situation that was very unbalanced, okay? So some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini, and then for others, I see that you could have been dealing with another earth sign, such as yourself, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Okay. But whatever the sign is, you know, with this Lovers card, I'm feeling like you wanted someone to make a choice, and they actually did make the choice. Okay. And they're ready to fix this situation that was imbalanced. I'm feeling like you were doing all the work at one point in time, and now this partner of yours, or if this is a marriage, you know, the husband or your wife is ready to come in and change things up, and they're ready to do their share, is what I see here. The next two cards that I have for you is the Two of Coins, and you have the Devil's card. So I see some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. If not, you were dealing with someone who needed to make a choice between two people. And I feel like you waited around for this person, Taurus, until it made you really angry. And then you thought about it and you like, why do I have to wait for you to make this choice? Why are you feeling the need to choose between me and someone else? There should be no choice to be made. There should just be me and you, and that's it. But I'm feeling like someone that you were dealing with, they were either stuck to someone in their past, or there was some type of toxic, unhealthy situation that they were going through with someone, per this Devil's card. And you were wanting them to choose for quite some time, is what I see here. Because the next two cards that I have for you is the Six of Cups in reverse, and you have the Five of Coins in reverse. So I'm feeling like whoever this was, they were dealing with someone from their past, and you gave them an ultimatum. But I'm feeling like you gave them this ultimatum like a long time ago. And they're just now coming around and doing it. And now they want to come out of the cold, per this Five of Coins. Because the Five of Coins, which is the Five of Pentacles in the original tarot deck, is someone who wants to come out of the cold. Like they feel like you shut them out, and they want to fix things and make it right. So if this is not you feeling this way, Taurus, this may be your partner that's feeling this way about you. They want you to let them out of the cold, or vice versa. Like maybe you want someone to let you out of the cold. You're sorry for what you did, and it did involve someone from your past, and you may have had problems getting over this person. Or maybe, you know, this was like you had like a lot of history with someone, is what I see here for some of you. Okay, so you have the Nine of Swords here, and you have the Five of Wands. So I see that per the Nine of Swords, you lost some sleep or something over someone. You were really like sad or depressed. You know, there was a lot of conflict around you in this relationship, or you in this marriage. And you're finally, I feel like you're finally trying to bring yourself out of it. Okay, for some of you, like with this Five of Wands, you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But whatever the sign is, you were sad, you were depressed, you were angry about something for quite some time, and it really took over your energy and just made it extremely negative. But it was because you were conflicted about something. There was a lot of conflict going on here, a lot of fighting. It doesn't have to be physically. It could have been just verbally, like going back and forth with someone, or just telling someone like, you know, I'm sick of your shit. Like you got to get it together, or I'm out of here. But I see in your cards that someone, you know, is willing to get it together now. Like, but you may be thinking like it's a little too late, or maybe you're just being stubborn, because, you know, we do. And when I say we, because like I said, I'm on a Gemini Taurus cusp, and we do have that stubborn side to us, Taurus, whereas though we're like, when we feel strongly about something, we're like, no, I'm not going to just give up, because, you know, this is how I feel about it, and I'm just going to stay in my feelings until I'm ready to come out. Because the next two cards that I have for you is the Ten of Swords, and you have the Queen of Swords. Oh my God, this reading. Like, okay, with this Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You were stabbed in your back by this partner, and now you have your sword drawn, and you're like, no, like now that I have my sword drawn, now you want me to lower it, you want me to put it down. You know, I'm feeling like for some of you, you are cutting someone out of your life, or either you took on this type of energy or this thought process, and it was because someone stabbed you in the back. And now I'm feeling like this person wants you to forgive them, and they want to come around, and your sword is already drawn. You're like, no, like, you know, this is how I feel right now, and until I feel differently, this is what it is. But you know, whenever you get the Queen of Swords in a reading, it's like she's not taking any more crap from anybody. She feels some, you know, she feels some sort of way like, you know, I took enough crap from you. So now it's all about me and what I want is what I see here. Oh, wow. Yep. Because you got the Queen of Coins. You got the Temperance in reverse. It's like right now for some of you, you're not even thinking about balancing anything out. I'm feeling like with this Queen of Coins, you're stable in your own right. You know your worth. You know what you have to offer, what you bring to the table. And you're like, you know what? I don't really need you. I want you. I want to be with you. I don't need to be with you. So until you come into realizing this, then this is my attitude. Look at you. You turned, like your face is totally turned away from any type of balanced situation or patience. It's like you don't have patience for this anymore. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well because of the Temperance card, or you could be dealing with another earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. But whenever the Queen of Coins pops up in a reading, which is the Queen of Pentacles, you're like, I'm stable. I have what I need. I'm good on my own. I can handle things. I don't need anybody else's help. Also, I'm feeling like with this Queen of Coins, whoever your partner is, they know what they have in you. They know what type of person you are, and they don't want to lose that. They know that you are someone who's about your business. You know, you're dependable. Like I said, you're dependable, you're stable. You have everything to, you know, you have it together. And you did this on your own, and they know that you're not a needy type of person. Like, you handle your own business. And I'm feeling like for some of you, this is what your partner sees in you. But now you're like, now do you see this in me? Like, why you're just now seeing this in me? Like, this is the person that I've always been. And so right now at this, you know, point in time, you may not be interested in balancing anything out with them. You may be thinking like, I'm going to let them sweat this out a little more. The next two cards I have for you is the Five of Cups and the King of Swords. Yeah, see, some of you are definitely bitter. Look at this. Okay, with this Five of Cups right here, some of you are definitely pissed off about something that happened in the past. It's like crying over spilt milk is how I see this card. You're still angry about something that someone did to you, Taurus, and you're not willing to give them a second chance at this point in time. You may later on, because these two cups behind you indicates a soulmate situation. So I'm feeling like some of you may be dealing with a soulmate or someone that you really, really care about. And you're feeling like, listen, I gave you so many chances. I put my all into this relationship, and you just kept stepping on it and taking me for granted and taking advantage of me. And now that I'm sick of your shit, now you want a second chance. Now you want to make things right. Now you want to fix things. And with this King of Swords being here, I'm feeling like you were really bitter about a situation, and you're just trying to take control of your life, because whenever you have the King of Swords, this is someone who's a boss, someone who it's like they want to take back control of something that they didn't have control of before, or someone who is forthright, you're angry about something, but you're like, you know what? I'm not going to let you control this situation anymore. Whenever the King of Swords is paired with the Five of Cups, it's like, yeah, I went through this. I can't let it go. I'm still angry about it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on me and what I need, and I'm going to make things right for me. And I don't care about anyone else and what they think. Okay, I'm feeling like that's your attitude right now. Because the next two cards I have for you is the Seven of Swords, and you have the King of Cups. So you were dealing with someone who was being sneaky. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with this King of Cups. Or this could just be their energy. Like, now they want to come and they want to give you love. And the thing about it is, whenever you have the King of Cups, this is someone who has love to give. They have a lot of love. They're very emotional, but they also know how to control their emotions. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person could have been playing games with you when you were trying to get their love. They weren't giving it to you, and then now that you don't care about it, or now that you're not as, I won't say you don't care about it, but you're not as focused on getting their love, now they're trying to come back in. and they're trying to tell you that they want to fix the situation. Yeah, see, you're not even trying to nurture anything anymore. I'm feeling like what you wanted was a 10 of cups with this person, or you may have been living with them, and maybe it was a situation where you guys were living together, or you're married and you tried to work on this relationship. And when I say that you nurtured it before, well, now it's in the reverse. So you were nurturing it, and now you're like, you know what, I could care less. I could care less. Or it's not, I don't know if I want to say you could care less. I just want to put it like, that's not your focus. Where it was your focus in the past, Taurus, this is no longer your focus. And like I said, if this is not you who's feeling this way, this is your partner feeling this way about you. And maybe they're no longer focused on keeping this marriage or this relationship intact and getting the 10 of cups. Because the 10 of cups is an abundance of family, love, money, like everything good. And now I'm just feeling like you're focused on you. You're like, I could care less. I don't care. Okay. But you do have a star card here. And along with the star card, you have the Chariot. So, you know, you have two major arcanas back to back. The star card is, you know, finally getting what you wanted, whatever you wish for, whatever you hope for, whatever you prayed for in this relationship, in this union, you're finally going to get that. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Cancer because of the star card and a Chariot. I also see forward movement here. So where things were stagnant before, Taurus, there's going to be movement. Whoever you're dealing with, they're going to still keep pushing for you to give them a second chance and for you guys to work things out because they want to move forward with you, is what I see here. Okay. The next two cards I have is the Faith card. Yeah, and the Four of Swords. See, someone is doing a lot of thinking. They're healing. This could even be you as well with your energy. You're healing from something. And you're trying to have faith in this situation, or either this is your partner that's trying to have faith. And this is how they feel maybe at night when they're thinking about you and you giving them a second chance. They know they screwed up and they want to fix things. Okay. So those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading, Taurus. I want to say thank you for everyone who ordered a private reading from me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming to my channel and watching my videos. Also, if you could follow me if you want to on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I put out the energy of the day. It's about 3 or 4 cards, and it just indicates what the universe has in store for your day, or what, you know, what comes up about your love life. So if you want to follow me on social media at My Cards Never Lie Tarot, it's Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. Okay. And I will see you guys next month. Bye.